Hey everyone, Max here, head of growth at Violet Neuron. If you're a remodeling company running Google Ads right now, there is a good chance you have experienced at least one of these problems. Your cost per lead keeps rising. You're getting calls from unqualified prospects. Your budget disappears too quickly, or maybe your campaigns generate traffic but very few actual consultations. The frustrating part is that remodeling Google Ads absolutely can work. In fact, for many remodeling businesses, Google Ads can become one of the most profitable lead generation channels available when campaigns are built correctly. The problem is that most contractors approach Google Ads without a clear system. They target broad keywords, send traffic to weak landing pages, and make decisions without accurate conversion data. That usually leads to inconsistent results and wasted ad spend. In today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how successful remodeling companies use Google Ads to generate high-quality remodeling leads while keeping acquisition costs under control. We'll cover the biggest mistakes contractors make, the best campaigns to run, how to structure your keyword strategy, how to improve your landing pages, and as well how top remodeling companies consistently outperform competitors in local markets. Let's get into it. One of the biggest misconceptions about Google Ads is that success comes down to simply increasing your budget. In reality, most remodeling Google Ads campaigns fail because the strategy itself is flawed from the start. The first major issue, of course, is broad keyword targeting. A lot of remodeling companies bid on very general terms like home renovation or contractor services. And the problem is that these searches are often low intent. Some people are just browsing ideas, others are looking for jobs, DIY information, or cheap pricing. None of that helps generate qualified remodeling consultations. High-performing campaigns focus on high-intent searches instead. Terms like kitchen remodeling contractor near me or bathroom remodeling company typically attract homeowners who are much closer to hiring. The second major issue is weak landing pages. I mean, many contractors send paid traffic directly to their homepage, and that creates friction immediately because the homepage is usually trying to explain every service the company offers all at once. There are many options that the user can take on the homepage. A strong remodeling landing page should focus on one service and one goal. The homeowner should instantly understand what you do, why they should trust you, and as well how to schedule a consultation. Project photos, customer reviews, clear messaging, and a strong call to action all matter here. And the third issue is poor tracking. A surprising number of remodeling companies have no idea which keywords or campaigns are actually generating profitable leads. And without proper tracking, it becomes impossible to optimize performance effectively. The best remodeling Google Ads campaigns are built around data, not assumptions. Not every Google Ads campaign works the same way, and the most successful remodeling companies usually combine multiple campaign types together. The first and most important campaign type, of course, is Google Search Ads. These ads target homeowners actively searching for remodeling services in your specific local area. And that buying intent is extremely valuable because the user is already looking for a contractor. If someone searches for home addition contractor Dallas, they are much more likely to convert than someone casually just scrolling social media. Search campaigns work best when they are highly specific. So ideally, you should separate your campaigns by service category, align the ad copy with the actual keyword, and of course, send users to dedicated landing pages. The second campaign type is Google Local Services ads. So these ads appear above the traditional search ads and include trust signals like reviews and the Google guaranteed badge, which is really important. For remodeling companies, that added credibility can make a huge difference. Local services ads are especially powerful in competitive metro markets because homeowners want contractors they can trust. The third campaign type is remarketing. Most remodeling projects involve longer decision-making cycles, months and months and months. Homeowners rarely hire a contractor after one website visit. Remarketing helps keep your company visible after someone leaves your website. Maybe they looked at your kitchen remodeling page but did not contact you yet. With remarketing, your ads continue appearing while they research competitors. And that repeated visibility builds familiarity and trust over time. The best remodeling marketing strategies combine all three campaign types together. So search campaigns capture active buyers, local services ads increase trust, and of course remarketing campaigns help recover missed opportunities. Keyword strategy is one of the biggest factors by far separating profitable remodeling PPC campaigns from campaigns that waste money. The first thing you want to focus on is service plus location targeting. So searches like bathroom remodeling contractor Chicago or kitchen remodeling company Phoenix usually perform much better than broad terms because they show clear local buying intent. Specific keywords attract more qualified homeowners and as well improve conversion rates. Another critical part of keyword strategy is negative keywords. So negative keywords tell Google when not to show your ads. And this helps filter out irrelevant traffic and as well protects your budget from wasted clicks. And for example, you probably do not want your ads showing for searches related to remodeling jobs, DIY tutorials, free estimates, or cheap contractors. So strong negative keyword management can dramatically improve campaign efficiency over time. And you also want to prioritize high-value services, of course. Not every remodeling project produces the same return on investment. The kitchen remodels, bathroom remodels, home additions, luxury renovations usually justify higher acquisition costs because the overall project values are much larger. A lot of contractors focus too much on getting cheap leads, but cheap leads, as we all know, are not always profitable leads. The goal is not to generate the lowest cost click possible. The goal is to generate high quality consultations that turn into real revenue. Even the best remodeling Google Ads campaign can fail if the landing page does not convert. Once a homeowner clicks your ad, the landing page becomes responsible for moving them toward a consultation request. One of the biggest mistakes contractors make is sending traffic to generic pages instead of specific service landing pages. So if someone searches for basement remodeling contractor, they should land on the page specifically about basement remodeling. And so the messaging, project photos, and testimonials should all align with that service. This consistency improves both user experience and conversion rates. Trust also plays a massive role in remodeling lead generation. Homeowners are making major financial decisions, so they want reassurance before contacting a contractor. That is why strong landing pages include before and after project photos, customer reviews, awards, certifications, and clear examples of past work. Presentation matters too. If your website looks outdated or unprofessional, homeowners may assume your company operates the same way. Another important factor is the call to action. So your landing page should make it easy for prospects to take the next step. Strong calls to action focus on outcomes instead of generic phrases. Simple contact forms also perform better. Asking for too much information too early often lowers conversion rates. And of course, mobile optimization is critical. A large percent of remodeling leads now come from smartphones, especially in local search results. One of the most common questions remodeling companies ask is how much they should spend on Google Ads. And the answer depends on your market, your competition, your services, and your growth goals. However, there's one important thing every contractor should understand. Profitable advertising is not about spending the least amount possible. Many remodeling companies chase cheap clicks and low-cost leads, but those leads often produce poor conversion rates and low project values. A high-intent kitchen remodeling lead may cost a little bit more upfront, but if that lead turns into a $50,000 project, the return on investment can still be outstanding. Geographic targeting also matters. Not every service area produces the same results. Some neighborhoods generate larger project values and better close rates than others. The best remodeling PPC campaigns analyze performance data very carefully, and of course, they allocate budget toward the most profitable locations. You also need to scale carefully. A lot of businesses increase ad spend too aggressively, basically, after seeing initial success. But sustainable growth requires operational readiness too. Generating more leads only helps if your sales process and project capacity, especially when we talk about remodeling, can handle the increased demand effectively. The most successful remodeling companies scale gradually while monitoring lead quality, close rates, and overall return on ad spend. So the remodeling companies dominating local search results are usually not winning because they simply spend more money. They win because they execute better. One major difference is lead response speed. So when homeowners contact multiple contractors, the first company to respond professionally often has a huge advantage. Fast follow-up increases consultation booking rates dramatically. Another difference is consistent follow-up systems. So most remodeling projects involve long decision-making cycles, months and months. Homeowners often spend weeks researching contractors before making a final decision. The companies that stay organized and maintain consistent communication usually close more business over time. So the top remodeling companies also make decisions based on data, which is super important. They track a lot of different KPIs like lead quality, consultation rates, keyword performance, and return on investment constantly. And that continuous optimization creates a major competitive advantage. At Violet Neuron, we generate hundreds of qualified leads for remodeling companies every single day, which gives us direct visibility into what strategies actually work in highly competitive local markets. We've successfully worked with over 80 remodeling companies nationwide, and the fastest growing companies consistently combine two things: strong marketing systems with strong operational systems. And that combination is what creates sustainable growth. So if you take one thing away from this video, it should be this. Successful remodeling Google Ads campaigns are not built around shortcuts or random tactics. They are built around strategic targeting, strong landing pages, accurate tracking, disciplined follow-up, and as well continuous optimization. So when those pieces work together properly, Google Ads can become one of the most scalable and predictable lead generation systems for remodeling companies. If you want to improve your remodeling marketing strategy, generate more qualified consultations, and scale your business more profitably, click the first link in the video description below to schedule your business growth consultation.